This is a Castiel Media production.
Popper Match TLV, the hottest new live dating show, where balloons pop and singles play to find love. Because, well, let's be honest, dating in this city can be a lot. It's basically a full-time job with zero benefits. So we thought, why not make this fun? No games, no ghosting, no mixed signals. Just a balloon and maybe a real connection. I'm Anna, your host and wingwoman, and you're gonna wanna trust me. You'll need to tune into this because things are about to get very interesting. Before we get started, let's meet the girls.
Hey guys, welcome to JTLV. We are a home away from home for young professionals, olim, and internationals from all over the world. We offer Shabbat and community holiday meals. We offer Torah classes, Kabbalah, and just meaningful events to bring spirituality to the busy streets of this crazy city of Tel Aviv. Please click the link below to join our Instagram for events, community information, and more. We look forward to seeing you at JTLV soon.
Hello, and welcome to Popper Match Tel Aviv! Everybody give it up! Wow. We have an incredible, look at these incredible women we have here. They're smart, they're beautiful, they're incredible. We're so excited for the panel of women we have for you tonight. And ladies, I'm sure you're ready to meet these guys, aren't you? Wow, it's gonna be an incredible evening. Before we get started though, let me explain to you how this is going to work. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Vincenti, your host and your wing woman, okay? What's going to happen today? As you can see, all of these incredible ladies, they're holding red balloons. Every single round, we will introduce you to a new dater. Who is a dater? A single man, baby, okay? Throughout the round, as they're talking, getting to know you, if you're feeling their vibe, hold on to that balloon for dear fucking life, okay? Put your seatbelts on, don't let it go. If for whatever reason you're not feeling their vibe, ladies, what you gonna do? You're gonna pop that shit. I've seen you all do it at the club, okay? You know how to do it. Don't let me down today. If you're not feeling the vibe, pop the balloon. And to make things a little bit spicy, okay? If a guy is not feeling you, he can pop your balloon too, okay? And that is not a sexual innuendo. Anyway, ladies, are we ready to meet these guys? I'm so sorry. I don't think they heard me. Ladies, are you ready to meet these guys? That is more like it. Ladies, before we meet our first guy, I've got a fun fact about him. And this man's fun fact is that he plays the bassoon. I don't know what that is, but he plays it for sure. Everybody, please give it up for our very first single bachelor. Hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming. Incredible shirt.
Thanks.
I've got a few
questions for you.
So sorry, I just yelled into the mic. Thank you so much. You might want to give it to one of these ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. I would love to know, come closer to me before we get started. What is your name, your age, where are you from, and what do you do for work?
My name is Dortan. I'm 27. I'm originally from Kibbutz En HaShofet. I grew up in Israel, and now I live in Ramat Gan. Excuse me, I grew up in Philadelphia, and now I live in Ramat Gan.
An international superstar, you guys. I think he's a keeper. That's all I'm saying. He also gave me a rose. Very good start, Dortan. Dortan, I want to know about you. What is the number one quality that you are looking for in a partner?
Someone who... You just use the word partner. For me, partnership is about togetherness. So it's not just someone who wants to spend time together. That's really great. But it's someone who wants to build a life together, to be each other's number one.
Okay. Dortan, before we continue, I saw that somebody popped their balloon. So I'm going to go right over here and ask, hi, please tell me your name, your age, and where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Meryl, like the Pokemon. I popped my balloon. Oh, where am I from? I'm from Atlanta. I live in Tel Aviv. And I popped my balloon because I don't like the bassoon very much. Sorry.
If it was a different instrument, would you have kept your balloon?
Which one would the instrument be?
Your favorite one.
I don't have a favorite instrument.
Not an instrument girly. I totally get it. It's not for everyone.
I also play the saxophone. Does that help?
Not really, sorry.
That's absolutely okay. That's absolutely okay. We're gonna step back here, Dotan, for a second. And what are we gonna do now? I see nobody else has popped the balloon. So, Dotan, why don't you ask these ladies a question to get to know them a little bit better?
Great. So I'm a family man, and in my family, the culture of snacking is really important. So if you were gonna build a snack plate, what would be in your snack plate, and what does that say about your personality?
Okay, ladies, start thinking. We're gonna start with you. Go ahead and tell me your name, your age, where you're from, and then answer the question.
My name is Noam. I'm 25 years old. I live in Tel Aviv. I grew up in Jerusalem. And I like Doritos and Bamba and Bisley. This kind of stuff.
Sounds like Israeli snacks, Dotan.
Yeah, classics.
Classic,
All
classics. Okay, amazing. Let's continue down the line. Please introduce yourself. Tell me your name, your age, where you're from, and what would be on your snack plate.
Hey, hi, I'm Maya. I'm 26. I'm from LA, living in Herzliya right now. What would be on my snack plate? Probably Bamba, but there would be mostly like Gushers and like Swedish fish, like a lot of candy, and maybe like some milk chocolate.
A sweet tooth, Dotan. Can you keep up with that?
I think I can.
I think you can.
think I
Okay,
can.
what do you think that says about her? These sweet tweets.
Honestly, what I noticed was the diversity in the plate.
And
which is,
diversity
it's impressive.
is important nowadays. Let's go ahead and continue to our next dater. Please tell me your name, your age, where you're from, and what would be on your snack plate.
My name is Shai. I'm 30. And on my snack plate, you will find things that are salty and sweet together. So a pop-up with chocolate, gonna be there. Bamba nougat, gonna be there. This is my favorite.
A mix and match kind of gal, keeping things freaky on the snack plate. What do you think about that, Dotan?
Bamba nougat is definitely a favorite. Can I ask a follow-up question about Bamba nougat?
You may not. And we will continue. Go ahead and tell me your name, your age, where you're from, and what would be on your snack plate.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm 33. I'm from Boston. And I'm living in Tel Aviv. And on my snack plate, I think it would also be, I hate to say it would also be savory and sweet. So it has to be like a mix of like cheeses, fruits, like maybe some dates, and definitely like a bunch of dark chocolate. Maybe actually a little milk chocolate too. So a whole bunch of things.
Okay, in the natural realm of things, I heard lots of fruits. You have a farm or something? No, don't answer that question. We're going to go on to our next contestant. I want to ask you, same thing, name, age, where you're from. What would be on your snack plate?
So my name's Donna. I'm 24 years old. And for me, it's like a weekly tradition, Bamba and grapes. It's like such a good combo. You have to have both in your mouth at the same time. So tasty. It's amazing.
2 things in your mouth at once. That is incredible, Dotan. Have you heard of that before? That is...
I have.
Wow.
Yeah, but not this combo. So thanks for bringing it to my attention.
Yeah, I've put different combinations of things in there. Let's continue to our next dater. Please tell me your name, age, where you're from, and what would be on your snack plate.
Hi, Delia. I'm 34 years old from France, Montpellier. On my snack plate would be traditional French food, like cheese and maybe chocolates and glasses of wine. It counts, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Listen, the French invented charcuterie, okay? So you know you're in for a good snack plate with her. Awesome. Thank you so much, Delia. And lastly, I would love to ask you your name, age, where you're from, and what would be on your snack plate.
Hi, my name is Batia. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm living in Tel Aviv. What would be on my snack plate is definitely some fruit, pineapple. I really love figs, dates, some wine, cheese, crackers, olives. So yeah.
First, I love that I've heard we're just putting the wine straight on the plate. I think that's really good to hear.
Right on top. That's how to do it.
Okay, Dotan, now you have to do the hard job of popping some of these balloons if you feel like you heard something that wasn't for you.
Man, I didn't, but I don't think that matters. Is that correct? I have to pop either way?
You can, yeah, you do. You got to pick at least one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can we walk to the back?
We can walk back. Uh-huh.
And I'll think about it.
All the way, and you think while we're walking. I will be screaming the rest of the show every time a balloon pops. Let's talk about it. Tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
I just don't feel the vibe. Like,
If you played a different instrument, I'm joking. No, and let me ask you, Dotan, if she hadn't popped her balloon, would you have kept her balloon unpopped?
I guess we'll never know. The risks.
The mysteries of life, really. It's incredible.
I'll say I like the nose ring.
We'll ask Dotam another question. Dotam, I want to know, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
Okay, thanks. Good question. I feel like in an age where there's a lot of things that are like pushing us to close our hearts down, I'm usually pretty resilient in the heart open space. Happy to like be loving to strangers and meet people where they're at.
If I had a balloon, I would keep mine unpopped. Ladies, you seem to be absolutely loving this guy, which is not the point of this show. But that's it. Dotam, congratulations. I don't think a man's ever made it this far. That's amazing. And so what I think we'll do next is I'm gonna have to ask you to pop another balloon.
Okay.
En la nubrera. We gotta do it. Okay. Dotam, walk with me, please. Let's move on. We had another pop. We're going to walk over to our contestant who's popped our balloon. Batya, I've noticed you popped a balloon. Tell me, why'd you do that?
Honestly, no offense, the shoes.
Can we get a camera pan on the shoes, please? A camera pan on the shoes. He is walking on 2 graham crackers with strings. That's what's going on right now. Dotam, and I love that for you, that you're living your truth. I totally get it. Listen, attraction is important.
Totally. I didn't think that sandals in Israel would be a hot take, but it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone. And thank you for being open-minded about that, Dotam. Okay, amazing. Let's go ahead and walk backward. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and see our other pop balloons, Dotam, please. Liz, tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
So I love the curls. I think we have the same exact curls. So I loved all of your answers, but I would prefer that only one of us have the fabulous curls.
For the genetics of the kids, you know, they would look too Jewish, I think. It'd be, yeah. Am I allowed to say that on camera? That's absolutely fine. If Liz hadn't popped her balloon, would you have kept her balloon unpopped?
Maybe. For me, curls are a plus.
Very good. The world will never know. Another mystery of life, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move back to, remind me your name? Shai, why did you pop your balloon?
She actually stole the words from my mouth. So the same reason exactly. I'm not a long hair, it's not my preference, but it fits you. So
I was scared you were going to say that we both have curls.
A sense of few ways I have curls. Listen, we get it. Look, attraction is important. We cannot deny that, okay? Thank you for being honest, and thank you for being open-minded. Just your presence is causing chaos, Dotam. Go ahead, Maya, tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
First of all, you seem so nice, and like, if you want to be friends, you seem like such a nice person. I just got to Israel, so I think I'm not used to this like very classic kind of like presentation of like an Israeli dude with like the na'alot. Like, it's a great look, and like I'm gonna get used to it for sure. Yeah.
Enjoy the process.
The graham cracker shoes strike again. It's such a basa. Dotam, would you have kept her balloon unpopped if she didn't pop her balloon?
Up until now, I think so.
Okay. Well, too bad. We're gonna go back to, did anyone else pop their balloon that I didn't see? Did ya? Okay. I mean, did ya? Why did you pop your balloon?
You like great. It's the shoes, and I was scared to pop my balloon earlier. Sorry, but everything else is good though.
This is good. This is all good to know, and good for everybody to know. Okay, amazing. So I see that we have one balloon left. Very interesting. Go ahead and walk back with me, Dotam. We've got one balloon left, and so now I would like our contestant to ask you a question. So we're going to go ahead and walk back to her and have her ask you a question.
Okay, so if we were to switch lives for a day, what would I learn about you?
I'm busy doing lots of good things, and I think people are usually pretty happy to see me. I think you'd learn that.
Can I ask you to be more specific?
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about you.
Yeah. Sure. Like about what my day-to-day life looks like.
Sure, yeah.
I'm a student getting a master's degree in music therapy, and I'm a music teacher, so lots of music in my life. Bassoon, by the way, is a musical instrument. For those who didn't know. Yeah, I'm investing a lot in like expanding my social circles and deepening my connections with my loved ones. So it's a lot of like quality time all day, every day, as much as I can.
Amazing, amazing. Are you keeping your balloon?
I think.
That one hurt the most.
Yeah. And tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
I am looking for someone who's not a student right now, I think, because I'm just in a place in my life where I'm working really hard and I want a partner who's also really working in a job right now. Yeah.
Compatible lifestyles. It's also a big component. So I totally understand. Dotan, would you have unpopped your balloon?
The mystery will stay for the rest of the night.
A mysterious bassoon player, you guys. Dotan, go ahead and walk back with me. Everybody, please give it up for Dotan. Wow. Wow. If we learned anything about this guy today, what an incredible guy, a beautiful heart, interesting shoe choice, but you know, the rest is absolutely incredible. Dotan, I'm sorry that I couldn't give you. I'm not giving women away to anybody, but I'm so sorry that you couldn't leave me with any of these beautiful women. Of course, maybe who knows? You'll cross each other on the Rehov Ulpan, and you'll be able to speak again someday. But it was lovely to meet you. Thank you for the rose.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Do I
Thanks,
get to keep
everybody.
it?
It's yours.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Dotan. Everybody, give it up one more time. Ladies, it looks like we have a second dater that is ready to come in. And before he comes in, I have a fun fact about him. He has a twin brother called Adam. So together they are Omer Adam. So I guess we're about to beat Omer. Everybody, please give it up for your next eligible bachelor. Hi, nice to meet you. Well, was that awkward on camera as much as it felt in my body? That's amazing. Incredible to meet you, Omer. I see. So you have a twin named Adam. It's wonderful to meet you.
Yeah, next time I will bring Adam with me, so don't worry. And yeah, twin brother.
Go ahead and always keep the
Oh,
mic next to your
sorry.
face so we can always hear what
That's
you're
fine.
saying. So I already know your name, but please tell me, what is your age? Where are you from? And what do you do for work?
So I'm 28 years old. I live in Ben Shemen village. If you know this place, it's a small country, so you should know. And I work as a flight agent, a VIP flight agent, and modeling sometimes. And that's it. Yeah.
VIP flight agent. Who are you flying with? Don't answer that question. It's probably Trump.
I met him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
He doesn't like me. I'm crazy.
Okay, so I see we've got some pops. Omer, let's go speak to these women who popped their balloons. Come over here with me. Ladies, I'd love to know, please, again, Omer, come over here and sit next to me.
Scusami,
No, no worries. Come. Hold my arm like this as if we're waltzing. Beautiful. So tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Donna. I'm 24 years old. I just felt like, I'm from Los Angeles. I just felt that maybe lifestyle might not be compatible with what you do for work. And that was just like a gut feeling. I don't know.
Okay.
Lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle are you looking for?
Maybe someone who's more centrally located in Tel Aviv, like just more open to living here and not moving around and flying around a lot. That's kind of the vibe.
I can understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifestyle is important. I'm sure you hear that a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our next bachelorette. Dilia, tell me your name, age. Go ahead and sit next to me. Where you're from and why you popped your balloon.
Didia, 34 years old from France. And I popped my balloon because it's just not my vibe. But you seem really nice.
Thank you.
And what does not your vibe mean, Dilia?
You feel it, you know, or you don't know. You know? When you know, you know. When
the
you
vibe,
know,
the
you don't
vibes.
know. Yeah.
When you know, you know. And Omer, tell me, if Delia hadn't popped her balloon, would you have popped it or not?
Actually, I don't know. So I don't know really. I should look for more time maybe. But yeah.
That's okay. We don't always know everything in life, and it's good to be able to admit that. I heard another balloon pop, so let's go ahead and walk back. I'll take you with me. Isn't it nice we get to hold hands?
Yeah.
Amazing. Come over here, please. Go ahead and tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
My name's Maya. My name's Maya. I'm 26. I'm from LA. I don't love a male model. And
that's fine.
there's a space for them, you know, in the industry.
I can understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
What don't you love about a male model?
I have no way of telling if you are like this, but generally the traits that I see are, you know, just like a little too concerned with like self-image because it's like their job, which is like no fault of your own, but it's just kind of like baked in there that they're very concerned with what they look like. And I don't love that.
Okay. No problem.
Maya, totally fair. And Omer
Yeah.
looks incredible.
Thank you.
Omer, let's go ahead and walk back. I think I heard another balloon pop. Go ahead and tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Noam. I'm 25 years old. I live in Tel Aviv. And something about the vibe, I don't know, just like a chemistry.
Chemistry. Okay, I did not do good in science. Personally, how do you feel about chemistry, Omer?
It's a must, I think, so I can understand.
Mike here. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Amazing. And Omer, of any of the women who popped their balloon, who do you feel saddest about that popped their balloon?
Saddest, like I said, without chemistry, it's not gonna work, so I'm not sad, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm. No sadness. A man of
Yeah.
armor.
My ego.
Let's go back and see who else popped their balloon. Let's move forward. Hi, tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Batya. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. And I popped my balloon when he started talking about like no sadness and I don't know, just was like male bravado vibes and
Male bravado vibes. Do you feel like you give off male bravado vibes, Omer?
I mean, I don't know this girl, so I shouldn't be sad. I think so.
Mm-hmm. No, gotta protect your peace. Gotta protect your peace. No, I understand. Vibes, when the vibes are not vibing, they're not vibing. And that's okay. Omer, let's go ahead and walk back. And next, I'm going to have you ask a question to the girls. So, Omer, for the women that are still standing, what's the question that you have for them? And please hold the microphone to your face.
Yeah, so my question is when you gonna see yourself in like 5 years or something?
Mm-hmm. Ladies, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Think about that.
Skip. Next person. I am not.
Yes. Okay, I'll come back to you. Mm-hmm. Again, go ahead and tell me your name, age, where you're from, and what your answer is.
My name is Shai. I'm 30. I'm from Tel Aviv, but I live now in Tel Aviv. And in 5 years, I want to have a family, and hopefully 2 or 3 kids, and a proper job. I mean, I'm working on something right now, and I hope I will stay in it.
Nice. Good answer.
Any thoughts, Omer? Any thoughts?
Oh, it's fine. I like this answer. It's fine.
It's a very fine, very good answer. Okay. Go ahead and tell me your name, age, where you're from, and what is your answer to the question?
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm 33. I'm from Boston, and I live in Tel Aviv now. And in 5 years, I definitely want to have a family. I want to continue working in the field that I'm working in, but probably have my own business instead of working for another company. And yeah, I would love like 2 kids and to still be in Israel, hopefully, still be living here. Yeah.
And which industry is it that you work in?
I'm a product designer. I work in tech.
Oh, nice.
Omer, what are your thoughts on that?
Very interesting, I have to say.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I love a product. I love products, personally, myself.
And yeah, I like the kids, so it's fine.
And he likes kids.
Yeah.
Don't we all? Omer, go ahead. You're going to have to pick a woman to pop their balloon. But first, go ahead and walk back with me.
I think I lost my...
And I actually... we have one more person who didn't get to answer the question. So go ahead and tell me your name, age, where you're from, and what's your answer to the question.
Okay, first of all, I'm sorry that I had to be skipped. It was a tough question. I'm Meryl. I'm 29, and I'm from originally Atlanta, and I'm living in Tel Aviv. Sorry. And where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully not in war, and still with a smile on my face every morning in Israel, and not in Tel Aviv. That's what I can say. Fully. Sorry for the non.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I feel for it.
Hard question.
Oh man, what do you think about that?
Good answer as well. It's fine. I like it.
Okay, amazing. I'm going to have to ask you to pop at least 1 balloon. So go ahead. It's your choice.
Thank you, please.
Kick again. Let me give you this one.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's not easy to me to do it, but that's no.
Keep the mic to yours.
Sorry, yeah.
That's okay. Omer, please let us know. Why did you pop your balloon?
I don't know, maybe vibe or something. That's the vibe.
The vibe.
Yeah, she look very nice. So.
What kind of vibe are you looking for, Omer?
Actually, I think it's hard to describe it, but it's by feelings. So
Omer is a man of many words, is what we're learning here today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and learn about why these ladies pop their balloons. Shai, please tell me, why'd you pop your balloon?
I pop my balloon because I love when people tend to describe what they think and be very verbal, and I feel like this is not what I felt from you.
It's fine.
But you're great.
Yeah, thank you.
Great few words. It's an interesting combo. We had 1 more balloon pop. Liz, go ahead and tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, I felt like I couldn't quite fully pull out much about your personality or who you really are, what you're looking for. I think it's really cool what you do for a living and like your age and all of those pieces that I learned. So obviously you're great, but I'd love to have more expression or learn a little bit more about the person I'm looking to date them.
Very interesting. You know, sometimes mysterious men they don't get the best shot.
Yeah,
And,
maybe, yeah.
but it's okay, Omer. Keep being yourself. That is the most important thing. Everybody, please give it up for Omer for joining us today.
Very nice guys.
We hope that you and Adam continue your journey as twins happily.
We'll come for a show, don't worry, it's fine.
We will absolutely be coming to a show. Thank you so much for joining us, Omer. Good luck with everything. And thank you for joining the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Everybody, give it up for Omer. These ladies are tough, okay? But we do not settle. And I don't think there's going to be any settling for this next Bachelor. Ladies, I'm so excited to introduce you to him. But before I do, a fun fact about this man is that he rescued a kitten from a tree, okay? I think that's all you need to know, frankly. I'm very excited to welcome your next eligible Bachelor. Thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome, welcome. You look incredible as an outfit.
Thank you.
I'm first gonna ask you some questions, but before I do, what happened to your finger?
It was a little work accident.
A work accident.
Nothing too exciting, unfortunately.
Nothing too exciting from a work accident. Okay, you were jerking off at work. That's fine. I wanted to ask you, what is your name, your age, where are you from, and what do you do for work?
My name is Shalom. I'm 27. I'm a firefighter. And what was the last one?
Where are you from?
London.
From London, a firefighter. Champo. Okay, is that correct Hebrew? I'm not sure. And Shalom, what a beautiful name. Shalom, I want to ask you, what is your favorite thing about yourself?
Oof, that's a hard one. I'd like to say I'm a good person, kind, values. All right, thank you.
Go ahead and finish it.
Good values, good morals, and overall nice.
A hot firefighter who is nice and saves kittens. What more could you ask for? Let's go ahead and find out why this bachelorette popped her balloon. Go ahead and tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Meryl. I'm 29, and I am from Atlanta, Georgia. I forgot where I'm from for a minute. I think that you seem great, just not my type. So thank you.
Too nice.
I'm sorry. Yeah, probably that.
It's okay.
It's probably that, man. Definitely that.
Sorry, just so we can go ahead and
That's all
face the
right.
camera together. Shalom.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
It's on you.
It's on
All
her.
good.
Totally. I understand. Okay,
No hard feelings.
let's go ahead and move back. And what can we do now? I think now, Shalom, you should ask a question to our beautiful, eligible ladies. So what's the question that you have for them, Shalom?
A question I have is, when was the last time that you went on a date that was successful, and why was it a successful one?
Okay, when was the last time you went on a date that was successful, and why was it successful? We're going to go ahead and start over here. Tell me your name, age, where you're from, and your answer to the question.
My name is Noam. I'm 25 years old. I live in Tel Aviv. And my last date was like 2 months ago.
And why did it go well, or what went well on the date?
We were dating like 1 month and it just finished. Didn't work out.
So it didn't go well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how the cookie crumbles, is what they say, I hear.
I guess.
Shalom, go ahead and move forward here with me to our next bachelorette. Please tell me your name, age, where you're from, and what you think about the question.
Hi, I'm Maya. I'm 26 and I'm from LA. I went on a date, also a couple months ago. It was really nice because there was a lot of effort. There was like he made an elaborate. It wasn't just that he like cooked and made like a nice meal, but like put a lot of care into like how the table was like set up, and which wasn't even like on my radar to think of when evaluating like a date or something. But so it was
So the little
stood out to me.
things.
Definitely.
Maya, was this a first date? Yeah. Wow, a first date. Shalom, have you ever cooked an elaborate meal and set a beautiful table on a first date?
I have. I don't know about the setting the table. It wasn't that elaborate. It was just us. But cooking for sure.
Cooking for sure.
Absolutely.
And Shalom, what is something that you would cook on a first date?
I am very into making pastas, all different types. My favorite's a lemon pasta. It's quite simple, but it's fucking banging.
Fucking banging is what
Excuse me.
might happen later this evening. Let's go ahead and move forward and ask, why did you pop your balloon? First, your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped.
My name is Shai. I'm 30 and I'm from Tel Aviv. The reason I pop my balloon is because I'm also a sucker of little details. And by the way you described it, just made it seem like you don't care about these things. And it's important to me.
What?
The little details of setting the table and the way you...
No, I didn't say it as nice as to said it, but all right. Okay.
So, Shalom, are you a man of little details?
I'd say so.
You would say so.
Yeah.
Okay.
If little details is like folding the serviette nicely, putting it in the cup. Do you know what I mean?
You can get the balloon back. You're allowed to get the balloon back if you want.
Doesn't have to.
Let's go ahead and move forward and answer the next question. Tell me your name, age, where you're from, and your answer to the question.
Yeah, my name is Liz. I'm 33. I'm from Boston, and I live in Tel Aviv now. And I went on a date like about a month ago, and we had just like a really deep conversation. And we realized that there wasn't the chemistry there for like continuing to date, but it like turned into a really beautiful friendship. So like I still think that that's like a big success and like a very positive date. So it's really nice. Yeah.
Success comes in different packages, which is not a sexual innuendo either. Shalom, what do you feel about becoming friends after a first date?
Well, there's always the second option of if it doesn't go to the dating side of things, then we can stay friends. But obviously, we'd rather go for the dating direction.
Of course, gotta hit the
It's
target.
always nice, meeting new people. Tel Aviv, Israel.
It's a place to make friends. Let's go ahead and go to our next bachelorette. Tell me your name, age, where you're from, and your answer to the question.
My name's Donna. I'm 24 years old. My answer to the question, I think about a few months ago, I went on a date that was really nice. I mean, obviously it didn't end up into something, but what was nice about the date was it was just really spontaneous. And he just took me to a lot of different places that I didn't know what the plan was. And he showed me places that meant a lot to him. And it was really nice. I like spontaneity. So, yeah.
Shalom, are you a spontaneous guy?
Absolutely.
What's the most spontaneous thing you've done recently?
I moved to Sderot.
Sderot, a spontaneous place to move. Am I right, ladies? Am I right? Shalom, go ahead and move forward with me. Go ahead, tell me your name, age, where you're from, and your answer.
Delia, 34, from France. And it was a few months ago in Colorado Vale. I was there for a few days and met this guy on the slopes, and we went skiing the whole day, went to bars. It was really fun and spontaneous.
And what made you feel like you wanted to spend the whole day with him?
I felt safe and it was fun. Just a local.
Safe locals. Safe local. Are you a safe local, Shalom?
I'm not so local anymore. Quite safe.
Quite safe.
But
I think that's a lie. Let's go ahead.
Like a middle finger. I didn't choose it.
Oh, before we answer the questions, go ahead and look at the hot balloon. Let's move back here. Liz, go ahead and tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, sorry. I like your vibe and everything, but I am looking for someone who lives a little bit closer to Tel Aviv.
That's understandable.
Yeah. But you seem awesome. You seem
When I decided to get on the show, I hadn't decided to move there, so it's all quite new.
The Rakevet Kala doesn't go many places yet.
Yeah,
You
but the
understand?
car's all right.
So that's how it. Do you have a car?
On the way.
Ladies, keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and go to our last bachelorette. Go ahead and tell me your name, age, where you're from, and your answer.
Sure. My name is Batya. I'm originally from
Maya?
Batya.
Batya.
I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, and I'm living in Tel Aviv. I feel like I have yet to go on an amazing date in Tel Aviv.
And why is that?
I don't know. Maybe he can answer that.
Shalom, why do you think there's no good dates in Tel Aviv?
I think you just need to keep looking. There's definitely good dates in Tel Aviv. That's 100%. This place is a cesspool of everyone and everyone.
A cesspool. That's a beautiful word that many people should continue using. Go ahead and come back here with me. Oh, let's go ahead and see the pop balloon. Tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
It seemed really great. I just need someone local with a corporate job, I think. Just serious. I'm 34. So,
And Shalom, go ahead and move next to me. Had she not popped her balloon, would you have kept her balloon unpopped?
I think so.
You think so?
That's on her.
Life mysteries. And it's good. Women's choice, pro-choice, okay? Let's go ahead and you back. Oh, they're everywhere. We're going to go back over here. Go ahead and tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
I don't know. I feel like I heard you say that's on her like twice. I don't know if that's like I know nothing about you, so I have to take really small things, right? And I don't know if that's a good reason to not pop someone's balloon, you know?
Well, I didn't pop it. She popped it.
No, I know, but that's on her. I don't know. I don't know. Just maybe a gut feeling. Not sure.
It's good to trust your gut. Drink your probiotics. Okay. Go ahead and move back here with me. Who did I miss? Maya. Maya, go ahead and tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
You seem so sweet. I think I'm looking for someone that's more so in like, and as far as career stuff, somebody more like in either like tech space, like business space. I'm very creative, and so I know that, you know, different brains kind of go well together. So I'm kind of looking for someone like opposite.
Opposites attract. And how do you feel about opposites attracting? What are you looking for in terms of that energy?
I don't really have a preference if it's opposite or non-opposite. I feel like there's chemistry, communication. It's a start, and on a start you can build.
Chemistry and communication. A man with a good brain. Okay, amazing. Shalom, go ahead and move back here with me. And now I would like to have, we've got 2 ladies left, which is amazing. 2 ladies, please go ahead and move forward, take a step forward. And since we've got 2 ladies left, they're going to ask you a question. So we're going to go to each lady and they're going to ask you a question. Thank you for joining me up here. Go ahead and what question do you have for Shalom?
I would like to know if you speak Hebrew.
I do.
Okay.
אני יכול לדבר קצת, לא, אני יודע.
And what are you looking for in relationships?
I'm looking for someone that is kind, someone special, honest, someone that's kind to other people without having to be. So that's a big green flag, as I'd say. And then in general, to meet someone, settle down. Maybe they'd move out to Sderot with me. Doesn't have to be.
We have a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and hear.
She didn't like Sderot.
Batya, why did you, sorry, move over here. Oh, why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, because he suggested that she would move out with him to where he lives, and versus being open to maybe moving to where she would be.
Got it. And what do you love about Sderot?
Well, nothing yet. I haven't moved there. I'm moving on Sunday.
You're moving on Sunday.
Yeah. So, I mean, going there, coming back is a bit quick. But, you know,
Got it. Understood.
it's just a little drive.
It's good when the man makes the effort to move to where the woman is. But I understand. Sderot is probably going to be a great place. Let's go ahead and move back here, Shalom. So I see we've got 1 balloon left. So first I want to ask, Shalom, do you have an additional question that you want to ask?
What are your thoughts on chemistry? Do you think it's fast, slow?
The science or the
No.
human
Science
chemistry?
aside.
Science aside, human chemistry.
I think it's something that I can feel in conversations.
And are you feeling chemistry?
I don't know really. Maybe.
Maybe it's good enough.
And let me ask, do you have a final question for Shalom?
No.
No final questions. So I want to ask each of you the question. For you, Shalom, is this a pop or a match?
I'd say match.
And for you, is it a pop or a match?
I think match. We can try to talk. Yeah.
When there's not everyone else around.
It looks like we have our very first match of the evening. So wow, come over here with me. Sit over here. Everybody, look at these chamoudis. I'm going to ask the both of you to walk to Sderot together. Stop, I'm joking. Go ahead and walk over there so you can begin your conversations to see if this is a great match. Ladies, we have another incredible bachelor for you to meet. I'm very excited for you to meet him. But before we do, I have a fun fact about him, and that is he was in a movie that won an Emmy. Which movie? I didn't know movies could win Emmys. This is extremely exciting, and I can't wait to find out. Everybody, please welcome your next eligible Bachelor. Wow, I'm loving so many things that are going on here. Please, tell me, what is your name, your age, where are you from, and what do you do?
So my name is Zalat Hakim. I'm 26 years old. I just moved to Give a Time. I'm party organizer, like underground parties. I'm doing a lot of investments in the stocks, shares, and also writer, surf instructor, doing a lot of things.
A multi-hyphenate, Emmy-winning, underground partying, jewelry wearing. I could go on, really. Oh, wow. This man does so much and introduce himself. First and last name, that's how you know you're important.
Yeah.
Before we get you to ask these women a question, let's go find out why some people pop their balloons. Go ahead and walk over here with me.
Yeah.
Stand right next to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Please tell me your name, your age, where you're from, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Liz. I'm 33. I'm from Boston, and I'm living in Tel Aviv. I mean, you seem great. Love the outfit. I'm a little bit older than you, and that's part of it. And I think just maybe potentially different stages of life, and that's really it. But yeah, I'm excited to learn more about you throughout this part of things.
Thank you. Sounds actually amazing and honest. I really like it.
And go ahead and face the camera with me. What do you feel about how do you feel about dating older women?
I don't like about it. I feel that in the end of the day, whenever I feel something serious and something that is real, it's not about the age, it's about what I feel. So yeah.
Because age is but a number, is what I heard in a movie, which you know about because you did one of those. Let's go ahead and find out why somebody else popped their balloon. Go ahead and walk here with me. Tell me your name, your age, where you're from, and why did you pop your balloon?
Delia, 34, from France. And you seem so sweet. I'm just 34, and I feel like there is an age gap. So.
Totally understand that. But yeah, I'm not afraid from any age. So yeah.
And have you ever dated someone significantly older than you, and how much older were they?
Let's say like worst case in my thing, it's like more than like 8 years, maybe 7, like worst case.
Have you ever dated someone much older than you?
Yeah.
How much older?
Like maybe in 10 years.
10 years. We love a sugar baby. Let's go ahead and move over here and ask this bachelorette. Tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why did you pop your balloon?
Yes, my name is Batya. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I popped my balloon, because age and stage and like late underground parties.
You're not into underground parties?
Actually, every now and then, but that's your lifestyle. Like that's something you do a lot, like every weekend.
It's part of my life. I was in the Nova Festival, so since then I just really want to help to others that was like me over there. So I'm doing that for them.
Amazing. I wish you good luck in that.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and walk back to find out who else popped their balloon. Hi, go ahead and tell me your name, age, and why you popped your balloon and where you're from.
My name is Shai. I'm 30, and I'm from Israel, from Tel Aviv.
Yes.
I pop my. By the way, you're great, and I'm going to parties as well.
Yeah.
But I think that sounds like it's a very essential part of your life, and I think maybe it's a bit too much for what I look for.
Yeah, I totally understand that. It's about more like let's say a more energetic life. I'm more a guy that's always like to do more things, and more about the parties. It's more about always find another places to find a piece of nature that's supposed to look amazing and dancing outside, not inside clubs. That's my vibe.
I respect that.
Yeah.
An outdoor nature party, man. I mean, come on, and look at him. Look at him. It's about what's inside, though. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and move back. We've got another person who popped their balloon. Go ahead and tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why did you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Maya. I'm 26. I'm from LA. Originally, I was really kind of like into your vibe and like whatever's going on, but like I don't love the promoter thing, like the party organizer, like the rebrand.
I don't like the lifestyle. I myself don't drink or smoke or like do anything. So like I don't love someone that's like in those environments. Yeah.
Just gonna say one thing that's about these parties. It's not more about what you do over there if you're drinking or do something else. It's more about dance naturally. Don't think too much. It's just about releasing yourself. But that's my vibe over there. That's all.
I think we're all learning a lot about what actually happens at parties. I'm a loser. Personally, I've never gone to one before because I've never received an invite, but that's okay. Maybe I'll be invited to yours. Okay, let's go ahead and move all the way back. And I want to ask you, of all of these women who popped their balloons, who do you feel like, man, I wish they hadn't popped their balloon?
Actually, like really honestly, I don't remember her name, but
Maya.
Maya, sorry.
Mm.
Very bad in name.
And why do you wish she hadn't popped her balloon?
More especially what interests me is about eyes. I really like your eyes. It's look really honest and look really straight in my, like, you look it in my eyes and it's not like try to run away. I like the, how you say it, bitachon,
Confidence.
confidence.
Mhm.
Sorry, and it's more about that you're not trying to find like other place to look at. You just look at my eyes and like say whatever you think, and I really respect that. Yeah.
Maya, given this answer, I want to ask you, would you like your balloon back? Given what he just said about, would you like your balloon back? You do not have to say yes. I'm just offering you the option.
If there, do you see yourself being in this industry for years and years, or is this like a thing when you're young?
No, it's more a thing for myself. Now I'm just doing it for other friends of mine that was in the Nova with me. So I'm doing it like for charity, let's say. Like I'm not trying to take from nobody the money for all these parties. It's more for fun. And I'm an actor. I'm now going to learn for 3 years to be like more like professional in it. And what I wanted to do like in my life is like to be a actor. To
That's
be in
really cool.
TV shows and like movies more. You know, that's my vibe.
I like that. That's really cool. I don't love. I don't want my balloon back. But you seem so cool, and I'd like to hang out. But I just don't see myself getting into a relationship with like someone who has a lot of education left, or somebody that's in like the creative industries, just because there's not a lot of like job stability. It's a very like head, not heart answer, I guess.
No, I understand. I'm more a chill vibe. I more have like good vibes that about I know how to make myself the money. In the end of the day, I'm more salesman. Like that's what of like let's say my object of what I'm doing, like my subject. And like that's what my main thing that I'm making from that money, from a lot of things. And in the end, for me, I just always try to do this and this. And again, I'm doing a lot of things. I'm also a writer and also travel a lot around the world most of the time. Modeling. I'm trying to be like more from everything, like do this. So, yeah.
Wow. Wow. If one thing we can say about this guy is that you know who you are, and I don't think you sleep because you do a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and move all the way back here. It looks like we've got 2 ladies left. So what I would like to do is I would like you to ask these 2 ladies a question. First, I'll go ahead and bring them over to us. So ladies, go ahead and join us up here. Amazing. What question would you like to ask these 2 ladies?
Okay. I will first ask you, let's say like, how old are you first of all?
We'll get the name and the age and stuff. So what is the question? Then we'll get to their name and age.
Again, sorry?
They'll tell you their name and their age, but first I want you to ask a question.
Oh, okay. Let's say where you see yourself in another 3 years.
Amazing. So ladies, again, name, age, where you're from, and where do you see yourself in 3 years?
Okay. 3 years is a good start point. We had 5 before, so thank you for that.
Yeah, much more closer.
I really appreciate that answer. I'm Meryl. I'm 29. I'm from Atlanta, and I live in Tel Aviv. And in 3 years, I hope to not be in war. I hope to wake up smiling every day like I do, and I hope to be on my 4th movie, like a big role, which I'm an actor too. Yeah.
Oh, so
So, which are you going to Nitzan Lativ? Where are you going?
I'm trying to get in San Nativ and Yoram Levinstein.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Seminar.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Maybe you 2 would act in a movie together one day and you would kiss in that movie. Maybe it'll be this one. I don't know. Go ahead. Please tell me your name, age, where you're from, and your answer to the question.
Hi, my name's Dana. I'm 24 years old. I'm originally from Los Angeles, but I've been here like 6 years now. In 3 years, well, now I'm studying to be a yoga teacher, so hopefully I'll be doing that fully or even part-time because I do a lot of things also. So
Something, can I ask something?
let's let her finish, and then yes, absolutely.
Sure.
yeah, and I'm just I feel like in the 6 years I've been here, I've like not been able to fully integrate. So I really connected to what you said about like the nature parties and things like that. It's something I'm looking to get into and like involved in here. I feel like it's a good way to be Israeli, somehow meet new people and like be in nature. I'm really about that. So in 3 years, hopefully I'll be more integrated, a yoga teacher, and that's kind of my vibe. Yeah.
Shalom, you had a follow-up question?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask about the yoga. It's something that you planning like to do for like the rest of your life, or something that you planning like another one thing that you want to learn to be better at?
So my full-time job, I'm a producer and journalist in the news. So I need it to like balance my life, I feel like. So now I'm starting to study yoga and I'd love it to be a side gig in the future. Like maybe we'll see. Life's open. So
Fun. I did a lot of yoga in India.
Wow. I mean, there's a lot of I'm sensing something, or I just really have to pee. I'm really not sure which one. Go ahead and move back here with me. And now I want to ask, first of all, is there any balloon that you would like to pop before these ladies ask you a question?
Yeah, one.
Okay, go ahead and pop a balloon.
So
Now I have to ask, why did you pop her balloon?
it's more something that I see a sparkle in my eyes. It's more about like, not about like what exactly is about you. It's more about like when I see you in my eyes, like it's supposed to be like a spark. That's how I feel it. So if I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it.
He's chasing the star on the Hollywood Boulevard. They're all like this. Malasot. I'm joking. Okay. And it seems like we've got one balloon left. I want to ask you, is there any question that you would like to ask him?
Okay, you mentioned a lot of things you do for work and like parties and things like that, but like when you're by yourself, what do you kind of do to unwind?
Yeah, sorry, what's it?
What do you do to unwind? Like you said a lot of things that you do in your life. What do you do to relax, I guess?
I'm playing on my guitar, and whenever I really want to go to relax, I'm just taking my surfboard and go to surf. It's more my thing about like how to get relaxed, or just like go to a run or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
A healthy musical acting. What can't he do? I've learned that he can do everything. You didn't even tell us what is the movie you won an Emmy for.
It's called We Will Dance Again. It's one of the movies. So I was going over there and like try to do my best that people will see that we are a good people, and that's it. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so it looks like we're down to just the two of you. Any final question you want to ask before I ask you my final question?
I think on one thing, like let's say parties, like the underground parties, it's like it really bother you to see people that really loose, let's say, like people that's not right now have a limit about how they go like and get crazy and dance, like nobody sees, like if it's bother you like to see people that are natural. There is people that have problem with that.
No, I would say like I've definitely really enjoyed like in different periods of my life, and once in a while I understand that kind of dance, understand that kind of vibe. So it doesn't bother me. What bothers me, I think, is like excessive drug use and like when it gets to an unhealthy place. But if it's to be free and enjoy and meet new people, like I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. So now I want to ask the most important question of the evening. For you, is it a pop or is it a match?
I will be really honest with you. I really like your vibe, and I really like about that you do yoga and you really release, and about open-minded. But all the friends and all the people that's going to dance with me, everybody do their own things, and I'm not gonna judge nobody about what they do. And whenever there is somebody with me that can, by any chance, judge one of them, it's gonna hurt me. So it's gonna be pop.
It's going to be a pop. Okay, and go ahead. And I want to ask you, if he had not popped your balloon, would it have been a match?
I think I don't consider myself a judgy person, but I totally understand that's the vibe and it's all good.
Yes.
Okay, I totally understand. Wow, guys, we got so close. I've come close many times as well. And then, whatever. But anyways, go ahead and walk back here with me. It was so lovely to get to know you. Everybody, please give it up one more time for this incredible eligible bachelor.
Thank you.
It sounds like you're doing amazing things. I'm very excited for you to get into your school. And it was lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, who knew there were this many eligible bachelors in Tel Aviv and Sderot, which is kind of random. But anyways, we have yet another incredible bachelor to introduce to you all. And before he comes in, I must tell you, he once bought a ring for a girl he'd never met. That's a smart move, is what they say. I'm so excited to introduce you to your next bachelor. Everybody, please give it up for our next incredible bachelor. Hello, hello, hello.
How are you?
Go ahead and stand over here next to me. I am loving this color situation going on. You're like the sun and then the darkness. Wow. Oh, wow. You're polarizing, and I think that's incredible. Go ahead and keep your mic over here. It's beautiful, and we can hear you.
Appreciate you.
Please tell me, what is your name, your age, where are you from, and what do you do?
Cool. My name's Dominic, actually. I am from Miami, and I train protection animals.
You train protection animals?
Yeah, my family, we have a farm where we raise and breed German Shepherds for bomb sniffing and drug sniffing, and we train them for the military and the police academy.
Wow, a family man running a family business. If you're into family businesses, this is your guy. And please tell me, you once bought a ring for a girl you'd never met. Do you want to potentially elaborate on that incredible choice?
There's so much context in that story, I promise you. It's not as toxic as it sounds.
Is it a long story?
It's very short.
Amazing.
She just looked very nice, and I thought I'd give it a shot. You miss all the shots you don't take, and I took my shot, and we had history, and it didn't work out. Obviously, that's why I'm here. But she liked the ring a lot, and I choose very nice rings.
A very important thing to know about a guy if that's what you're into. And you make spontaneous decisions, and that says other things about you as well. And so now, Dominic, I would love to know, I would love to know what is the thing that you admire most about your mom?
The greatest gift my mother ever taught me was how to love. So I'm very big on unconditional love, and I feel like the closest thing to that one can give to another is one that they learn how to from their parents. So my mom actually passed this year, so this is why I'm actually here in Israel. So yeah, very very intentional why I'm here. My intentions are pure and genuine. I just want to let you know. And all you girls are beautiful. Loved it tonight.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much for sharing out with us and being vulnerable.
Yeah.
Before we get you to ask the ladies a question, I want to go over to women who have already popped their balloons. Let's figure out why.
Which one was that?
We're going to find out together. Go ahead and follow me. Over here. Over here.
Sure. Oh, wow.
Just hold my hand like this. No, and face the camera.
Oh, there's
See?
the camera.
Like holy matrimony. You see
Yes,
that?
ma'am.
Remember this feeling, okay? Remember this feeling. All right, go ahead and tell me your name, your age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Shai. I'm 30 and I'm from Tel Aviv. Nice to meet you.
Good.
First of all, I want to say that what you said about your mom was actually touching. I thought you spoke really beautifully.
A little bit.
I popped my balloon just because of a vibe thing. I think the spark is important, and I know when I looked at you, I thought that I just don't feel it. But you look great.
I appreciate
Sorry.
it. No worries.
You're great.
Thank you. You are too.
And let me ask you, Dominic, if she hadn't popped her balloon, would you have popped hers?
No, I wouldn't.
Because?
Just off initial attraction, she's someone I feel attracted to for sure.
I mean,
It wouldn't.
listen, in Tel Aviv, okay, that's all we got is beautiful women, all right? That's your only choice. Let's go ahead and move over here to ask this incredible young lady. Tell us your name, age, where you're from, and why did you pop your balloon?
Sure.
Delia, 34, from France. You're, first of all, a very wholesome guy. The whole German Shepherd mom thing is incredible, and hope you're protected for life. But the rank before you met a person, I just can't get past that.
Okay, I understand that. Some contents to that. There's a lot of context. I met her. I saw her. But that yeah, I saw her. I saw her, and I was like, oh, then I'm gonna buy a ring. I didn't know her before I bought the ring, but I met her, and then we spoke, and then she was looking at rings. This is why I bought her the ring. If anyone wants to know the reason. So she was looking at rings, and I was like, what are you looking at? She stared down into the case, and she was like, I'm looking at that. And I told the lady to put the ring on her finger, and she liked the way it fit, so I bought it for her. That's it.
And you know what? There are always contexts to questionable decisions, and it's good that you taught us that today, Dominic. Amazing. Go ahead and walk back with me. All right. And so now, Dominic, I would love for you to ask these ladies a question. So what's the question you'd like to ask these girls?
I got one. Sure, I have one for her.
Go ahead. You're going to have to ask the whole group, and please face the camera.
Okay.
Of course. And please be closer to me. Remember, holy matrimony.
Sure, holy
Okay, what's your
matrimony.
question, Dominic?
I would love to know what your love language is. It's okay.
A very important question, Dominic. Please, everyone remember, name, age, where you're from, and answer to the question.
My name is Farrell.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
29.
Nice to meet you.
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and my love language is a man who knows what he wants. And you just showed that.
And that is hysterical, ladies and gentlemen, for absolute reasons that I don't understand. That's your love language.
It's not a love language. That's why it was funny. Sorry that I had to explain the joke.
It's not, even the funniest people sometimes don't understand things. That's okay. Thank you so much, Meryl. Let's go ahead and see this balloon popped over here. Over here with me. Go ahead, tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
My name's Donna. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm 24 years old.
Sure.
I popped my balloon. I think I'm just looking for someone who's been here a long time. Like, I'm also someone who just moved here recently, so maybe I'm looking for someone to help me integrate a bit more. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the good things about being somewhere and experiencing something new with someone is that you both are experiencing things at the same time. But sure, I think most Israeli men, they have a thing like Olim Americans and natural Israeli men. I think that's a vibe for them. So I can understand that. I don't see a lot of Olim Americans with other Olim Americans, is what I'm saying.
And that made a lot of sense.
Did it?
No, it did not.
I'm like Americans and American Jews. Like I don't see a lot of that. I don't see a lot of that happening.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
We love the intermingling. It's important, and that's how we make more Jewish babies, which I think we're all very excited about. Okay, Dominic, we'll go ahead and move back here and continue with the question you asked, which is, what is your love language? And go ahead and tell us.
Hi, I'm Maya. I'm 26. I'm from LA also.
Nice.
My love language, honestly, probably the biggest one is physical touch, but I don't like telling guys that because it sounds like I want them to touch me. And it's not, yeah. So also probably gift giving.
Nice.
I mean, not that I want the ring. Yeah.
Maya, so you said physical touch, you don't want to give off that vibe, but what is a kind of physical touch that you enjoy? What does that mean to you?
Just like any small gesture of like, if we're out somewhere, I find it very like reassuring. So like if we're out somewhere or maybe like we're at a party or something and like we're talking to different people, if you just like touch, I don't know, like some random little like whatever, then it's like, oh, like he remembers that I exist.
No question.
It's the little things in life. It's really little things in life. Amazing. Let's go ahead to our next bachelor. Bachelorette. Is what I meant.
Yes, the Cameron.
And please
so busy.
name, age, where you're from, and your answer to the question.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm 33.
Nice to meet you.
I'm from Boston. Nice to meet you too. And I live in Tel Aviv. And the question was about love languages, right? So I think that all 5 love languages are kind of like something that people need at different moments. So I can't like pinpoint one because I think all 5 like are relevant at different moments in time. But if I had to choose like one, it would be like quality time. So I think that's like the biggest one for me. But again, it's a balance. Like you need different things in different moments. Yeah.
Love it.
Money.
Yeah. What's the balance for you?
It's the same. I enjoy giving more than I do receiving. But I do value time spent together, because I know that we live in a time where we're obligated to so much.
A giver.
I'm a giver.
I won't say more. Let's move on.
Thank you.
And our final bachelorette of the evening, please tell your name, age, where you're from, and what is your number one love language?
Hi, my name is Batya. I'm also from Los Angeles. I'm 33 years old. And I would say also similar, like do all of that shit. And I'll do it too. To you.
Reciprocal.
Right.
Reciprocal.
Yeah, reciprocal.
Do all of that shit. Who's that?
I will.
You will. I feel like you're a man of your word since you bought that ring so fast.
No, anything I see that's coming out of my mouth is what I actually mean. So
Very direct. Okay, amazing. Well, now I'm going to have to ask you to come back here with me.
Sure.
And we've got many ladies left. And based off the answers you just heard, I'm going to have to ask you to pop at least one balloon.
Oh, this is the worst part.
This is the worst part, yeah.
From what I've seen.
Living is choosing. That's what my dad says. I don't know what that means.
Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess I have this. I was gonna throw it away because I thought.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do one, at least one.
I have to do one.
It's really hard.
Jesus.
I know. You want to hold my hand while we do it?
Oh.
And it's really hard. We can do this together.
You guys are all wonderful women, honestly. I really appreciate you being here and giving me the time to speak, honestly. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You're lovely. You're very lovely. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I got it. At least do it hard.
Erectile dysfunction is a very normal thing, and it can happen to anyone. Okay. Please, Dominic, tell me, why did you pop the balloon?
Only because you gave me no option, no chance, no. I was backed into a corner. Yes.
Did you feel fear by that?
I don't enjoy hurting people. I don't for any reason. So I guess yeah, I did.
Okay.
Sure.
I think no at this time because we gotta get through the rest of the ladies, but in the streets of Tel Aviv, it's a very small place over here. Okay, and now we've got 3 ladies left. I'm going to ask you to ask the ladies another question.
Sure.
Actually, wait, before we do that, Dominic, could you tell us what would be your answer to the question you just asked?
Definitely time spent together. It's important. And when I was out of high school, the first thing I did, I was in holistic health, and I was I was vegan for about 7 years. And I thought I wanted to be a massage therapist, so I got my license. So I would say that I like physical touch secondly. But it has to be with someone who I have history with and I'm comfortable with, and it's definitely a process. So physical touch is second, and time spent together is first.
It's very rude that I don't have a balloon in my hand right now. Okay, these are incredible answers. Wow. A massage therapist. Okay, just repeating that for you ladies. Okay. I don't know what to do about how many incredible women we have left here. So I think what I'm going to ask is each of these women to ask you a question.
Sure.
So Maya, I guess you can go ahead and go first. What is the question you have for Dominic?
Okay. Would you consider yourself
Yes.
are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I am I'm an extrovert, but I have phases where I can be both. I don't necessarily need someone who's exactly like me. I don't want someone who's exactly like me. But I would say that I can be both, but I think that's a beautiful thing. I mean, let's say this. I have the closest person in my life that I ever had. She was an introvert, and we were completely opposite. So it means nothing. It means nothing to me. So, but I'm more outwardly. But if my partner is feeling like she doesn't want to see me talk to everyone that we go to in the supermarket, then that's fine too. So
He'll be talking to all the saftot, okay, in Tivtam, asking them how their day is, giving them I could tell he's a softer kind of guy. Okay, that's.
Yeah, I'm
Am I,
helping people and
was I right about that?
then
I sense it. I sense it. It's the yellow. It's the sunshine. Let's move over here and ask Liz. Liz, why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, I can't even put my finger on it because I like hearing you talk. I
Yeah.
like your vibe.
Yeah.
I think you're great.
what happened?
I think there's just something in like the attraction generally. It's not about looks. It's not about anything. There's just a vibe. So I don't mean to. I hate having to say this.
Anything specifically?
No, it's not even something specific. I can't put my finger on it in the moment. But I am listening to what you're saying, and I like your answers. I like your positivity overall.
I'll always respect that.
Would you have preferred he trains different kinds of dogs? Maybe. What's your favorite kind of dog, Liz?
No, I actually think that's really cool. I think that's very cool.
Well, if you need a dog training, let me know.
Yeah.
You can't always win, Dominic. And so, but what this means, go ahead and move back here with me, is that we have 2 ladies left. Ladies, I want to ask you to come over here and join me in the front. And what I'm going to have happen now is these 2 ladies are going to ask you each a question. Okay, so first we'll start with Maya. Maya, I know you already asked one, but go ahead and ask another question for Dominic.
Where do you see yourself in terms of like what you want for your life in, let's say 3 years?
3 years.
Maybe
4 years is all I got. Okay. 4 years.
He's a thinker.
Well, yeah, you got to think before you speak. That's a good question though too as well.
Whoever says there's not quality men in Tel Aviv, they're lying. Okay.
I would say that everything that I'm doing here, even in this moment, is very intentional. So even though it's very nice and we're all having fun, and we may seem it's not I don't know what would happen when I came here. So, but my intention is to find someone that I have a really a good intention, a good compatibility with. I would say, for myself, I would say that I would like to be here in Israel, but I'm open to I'm open to the fact of being anywhere as long as where we're at, we both feel comfortable and fulfilled, and I guess I'd like to have a family. I mean, in some sort of way, or knowing that we're working towards something and we're growing together, like we're intertwining, like we have both common goals, and that we can work together and being each closer to those goals.
Wow, Dominic, that's me. I was instructed to be funny on the show, but you're making it very hard because you're so kind and incredible and wholesome. Anyways, now I'm going to have Batya ask you a question. So Batya, what's the question you have for Dominic?
What's your favorite genre of music, and what do you do when you're listening to that?
I love jazz and I love house. I like rap. I like rock. I really like it all. Honestly, I'm the type of friend that if my friend is showing me something that he likes to he likes to listen to, or he's interested in, then I'm not gonna be that guy that wants to turn it off or wants it skip before it's going the song is done. So that's me.
I feel like I'm like intruding on an intimate moment. I'm just right here in the middle. It's like walking in on your parents.
Yeah.
It's extremely awkward. Anyway, what I'm gonna ask of you, ladies, we've got 2. You are killing it, Dominic.
Cool.
What I want to ask of you now is, ladies, please answer your own questions, and then Dominic, I'll have you pop one of their balloons.
Cool.
Go ahead and answer your question.
Okay, so I'm 26. I don't think I have like a super rigid plan, but like what I would like ideally, I'm a very creative person, so I would love to be with like a real like business type because I can't do any of those things. And so hopefully I'd be with a partner like that. I'd want to have children. I come from like a big family, and my brothers and sisters, everyone's having kids, and I'm like, I feel very left out. Yeah. So like I want to have like a family of my own for sure. Yeah, and I don't really care what the location is. I just want to be around like a lot of family.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Maya. And Batya, I want you to go ahead and answer your own question.
Sure. I think my answer is really similar.
Like, I have such a wide genre of music. Right now, I'm really into like Brazilian, samba,
Nice.
jazz, funk, maybe a little bit of house. I also really like
Afrobeats.
piano, Afro beats on
Yeah.
piano. Um, I like some country sometimes, but not really. Like, it has to be like a throwback one. R&B all the way, like all the time.
And
R&B.
what are you doing when you're listening to these?
I'm in transit or I'm relaxing at home. I'm dancing. I'm showering. I'm writing.
She showers. That's good.
That's good to know.
I'm burning some Palo Santo, chilling with friends, having wine, cooking.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, ladies, both so much.
I'm sorry, how old are you?
I'm 33.
33? Okay.
Dominic, I'm going to have to ask you again to face your biggest fear. And
Camera.
The camera is, and stay closer to me. I like it when you do that. I'm going to have to ask you to pop one of these ladies' balloons.
Okay.
And I really believe in you, and I think that you can do it.
Yeah.
And we'll do it together
Okay.
in holy matrimony.
Sure, no worries. I'm sorry, you're a very great person. I knew I wanted when I first came in here, but you're wonderful, honestly. You're welcome.
That will never cease to surprise me uncomfortably. Amazing. Okay. Before I ask my favorite question of the evening, I want to ask you, Dominic, do you have any additional questions for Maya?
Yeah. I guess I would say that and it's completely normal to be where you're at in your stage in your life. And can I ask you when were you born? What month were you born in?
March.
Oh, March. Kamani. When in March?
Wait, you're March too?
I'm dead ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 6th.
I'm 5th. Wow. So I was figuring that. So I like I'm a big Pisces for sure. I'm a big Pisces. I love Pisces, I can tell you. So I wouldn't say I guess my question is it's like I like to lead and that's very nice. I was in a very serious relationship about 2 years ago. I was engaged and she was I guess she was about your age as well, but I don't really aspire to make all the decisions. I think it's a group thing, and I think that we're on. I would view my partner like as on the same level as me. So I'm more no question. So yeah, like anything that I don't pretend to know at all. Okay, just even though I'm older than you, but I would say that your opinion would matter more to me just as my own. So, if
So what's the question exactly?
I guess the question is like, uh, would you expect like your partner to make all of the decisions based off age or being as like where he is in his life and where, or is it like, do you have value in your own opinion? And because what you want is important to me. Obviously, what the person wants is important to me. Like, because I make mistakes as well.
I'm going to pause you there and go ahead and ask you, Maya, to answer the question.
Yeah, that's such a good question. I definitely have opinions.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no, I'm no shortage of opinions.
It doesn't matter where you are in the world.
Yeah.
So you
Oh, that part. I think it just the bottom line was that the family, like I moved to Israel because my family is moving here.
Okay, how big
Yeah.
is your family?
I'm one of
It's only you've asked your question. No, I think this is great. But now I feel like I'm on the date with you guys, and it's making me uncomfortable. Please answer only this question, and please cease to ask questions.
I definitely value my own opinion. I think I have a really strong like intuition. I'm sure you know, being a fellow Pisces.
Yeah.
We're big on intuition. Yeah, I think my head has never steered me wrong before. But absolutely I would value like a partner's like their thoughts and feelings when like coming to a decision. I think it's actually like turned me off from people before when they're like, "Oh yeah, babe, like whatever you want." Like I find that to be like so just like flimsy. Like there's nothing to like grip onto with that.
Tough.
Wow. Wow. Thank you guys so much for coming to this tech talk. I think it was I learned a lot personally about many things. And I have one more question to ask the both of you. For you, Dominic, is this, again, holy matrimony camera, is this a pop, or is it a match?
I would like to see where it could. I would like to have a date for sure.
A match.
Yeah, match for sure.
Thank you for saying the word out loud.
Yes, yeah.
And Maya, for you, is this a pop or is it a match?
I think you have so many features of somebody that I'm looking for. I also think you have a gorgeous face. I think in terms of, and it's so funny, the March 5th thing, because I actually don't like somebody that's so similar to myself. And I get the sense that we are really similar.
We're not.
Oh, no.
I mean, not if you're gonna pop your balloon.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I think we're similar, but I'm also 10 years older than you. So.
Yeah. Were you were you expecting before that when you asked me about like if a guy's older than you, does his opinion matter more? Was that like, what were you hoping I'd answer on that?
I want you to answer purely off your own accord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no intention. I didn't know what you would say.
Okay.
I didn't mind what you would say at all.
Yeah. And therefore, is it a pop or is it a match?
I think it's gonna be a pop, even though I love your style.
Sure.
I like your personality.
No worries.
I'm gonna ask you to do the deed. Well, that was heartbreaking. Ladies and gentlemen, we might go ahead and step back. Dominic, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I love learning everything about you. These ladies, I think, also had an incredible time learning more about you. What you're doing is absolutely incredible. I wish you the best of luck. And everybody, please give a round of applause for Dominic. Dominic, thank you so much. I'm going to ask you.
Thank you. Here you go.
You take it with you.
Top. Yalla.
Wow. Listen, followers of TLV, when I told you at the beginning of the episode to tune in because it would be interesting, did I lie? No, I did not, okay? This has been an incredibly interesting evening, so spicy, so unique, some might say. Ladies, we have our final incredible bachelor that I'm excited for you guys to meet this evening. And before we bring him in, I would like to tell you about him, that he has the longest tongue you've ever seen. And I can't believe I just had to say that with a straight face on camera. Everybody, please welcome your final bachelor of the evening, right here live in Tel Aviv. This is... Come right here, baby.
Right here?
Okay, right here. Wow, thank you so much for coming and joining us this evening. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm amazing. Amazing.
Go ahead and keep the mic close.
Thank you for having me. I'm amazing. Thank you.
And thank you for repeating it again.
Of course.
I'm so excited to meet you. Please, and these ladies are also very excited. Tell me, what is your name, your age, and where are you from?
So my name is JTLV. I'm from Toronto, Canada. I was born and raised there. And yeah.
And your age?
Oh, my age? 25.
25. Amazing. And remote.
That's crazy.
We'll get to that in just a moment. First, I want to ask you, what is it that you do for work?
So I'm a cinematographer and videographer. I worked full-time overseeing multiple different types of productions in Toronto, ranging from music videos. I fly drones also. I worked corporate video. Anything visual media, I've done.
Wow, that's amazing. And you're doing that here also in Israel?
I do it in Israel too, yeah.
Wow. Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. I think that's the thing that people, yeah.
Miami's 305, but...
Oh, right.
416.
416. And that...
666. Yeah.
And that was what I meant to say. Remind me your first name again?
Jake.
Amazing. Before we get to more questions, I want to ask some of these ladies why they're popping the balloon. So go ahead and follow me. Please tell me, everyone, your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
I'm Meryl. I'm 29. I'm from Atlanta. I think you're really hilarious. Great personality. But the long tongue thing, I'm sorry, was too much for me in a funny way, comedical way. Really. The fun fact got me. No more.
By any chance, would you like to show us?
The tongue?
Yeah.
No, you have to work for that. I'm sorry.
No, and I boundaries are important for sure. Let's go ahead and move forward and ask these other ladies. Please name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Shai. I'm 30 and I'm here from the city. The reason I popped my balloon is just like the age gap. I'm open to date younger guys, but I think 5 years difference is just too much for me.
Fair enough. Nice to meet you, Shai.
You too.
A very polite man. I like this. Thank you, Jake.
I'm Canadian, of course.
Ugh. The rumors are true. The rumors are true.
Of course.
Go ahead and tell us the same name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm 33.
Hi,
I'm from
Liz.
Boston, and I live in Tel Aviv. And it's, I think, 8 years for me is too big of an age gap. So that's really it. Otherwise, like, you seem great so far. You seem awesome.
Fair enough.
And Jake, how do you feel about an age gap?
I don't mind an age gap personally. I think, it's all about maturity. It's all about being on the same wavelength. If you're not on the same wavelength and age could be a factor in that, then there you go. But it's not immediately an issue for me.
A very mature response. And listen, I'm a cougar myself, okay? Let's go ahead and continue. Tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
My name's Donna. I'm 24. I'm from Los Angeles, and I think I'm just looking for someone a little bit more Israeli. Like, again, I made Aliyah too. Like, I think I'm looking to integrate a bit more. Yeah, that's kind of the
Fair
initial.
enough.
And Jake, do you care where people are coming from?
I mean, I'm also looking for someone with an Israeli vibe, but it doesn't have to be born and raised here. I'm open.
Mhm.
I'm completely open. It doesn't have to be. I don't have to paint myself in a box. Just open.
Okay. Open-mindedness is extremely important. And tell me, if she hadn't popped her balloon, would you have kept her balloon unpopped?
Of course.
What a gentleman. I mean, lady, slide into the YouTube comments at the end of this show if you liked any of our eligible bachelors, because a lot of them are still available. Jake, go ahead and move you over to me. Tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
I love to remind everyone I'm 34. Delia, I'm from France, and the age gap is just so babysittery. I just can't do it. 10 years is a lot. But I love the effort you put into the clothes and just your energy overall.
Thank you. Likewise.
Keep doing what you are doing, Jake. Listen, I get it. Babysitter vibes it's a category on a website that we have all heard of. So anyways, and our final bachelorette here in this line, please tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
Hey, my name is Batya. I'm also from LA. I'm 33. So first of all, shout out to the Six, Drake. That's what I really want. And why did I pop the balloon? Yeah, I just felt like you have a really young vibe, which is nice. It's good. But I'm looking for someone like with a more mature vibe.
He's given mature answers so far, but I understand age gaps are totally legit. So, Jake, I'm going to ask you to move back here with me. And was it you?
Yeah.
Amazing. Please tell me your name, age, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, I'm Maya. I'm 26. I'm from LA. It's tough being 25. I don't want to date anyone younger. I don't even want to date anyone my age. But you seem really nice.
We got a lot of ladies that are into a lot of specifically aged people, and that is a valid criteria, and that is why, to remind everyone, it is so hard to date here in Tel Aviv. But that's okay. We have, as you saw today, an incredible group of people, incredible group of women, incredible group of men. I'm very excited for these people to continue meeting others out in the wild, getting to know each other, and eventually finding, as they say in Hebrew there, besheret, or whatever is the male version of that word. And anyways, it has been an absolutely incredible evening. Come back here with me. Everyone, give it up for Jake one more time, please. Amazing. Jake, thank you so much for joining us. It was incredible to meet you. I hope to see your work somewhere on Instagram or in the Kolnoa, in the movie theater. It was really wonderful to meet you, and thank you for joining us
Likewise. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Jake.
Bye.
Everybody, that concludes the 4th episode of Pop or Match TLV. Ladies, give it up for yourselves one more time. As I mentioned, if anyone here or if any of the men piqued your interest, slide into the DMs, slide into the YouTube comments. Everyone here is still eligible, apparently, so there's no shortage, really, here in Tel Aviv. I've been your host, Anna Vincenti, and Wingwoman, of course. Not a great one, it seems, but it's been absolutely delightful to host for you this evening. Thank you so much.